Riding the wagons? I do know that. I'm in the wagon. Thank you. This is not my first Factorio game.
Watch out for the insert as well, they might grab you.
No. Yeah. Help. No.
Does anyone want to have some lag? I'm thinking about calling the train out.
No. You kill us all.
Oh, it's already got track to it too? Ooh.
We're all going to die.
No, well, we have a research, but we don't make any yet.
Good news, there's 3,000 miners to be used.
Excellent. What's the hold up on the labs? Purple pots. Right. I'm going to take a quick break. When I come back, these labs will be running with purple pots. Go.
What's that? When you're back, we'll have the artillery train running?
That's what he said, isn't it?
Yeah, it's fine.
That's what I heard, at least.
Isn't there meant to be something filling the cargo wagons in the middle?
Yeah, they were taken off because we needed the materials for other stuff at the time.
It has built-in shell manufacturing, but it's no big deal. We can deal without it. We'll just make all the shells at base.
We have enough shells as it is.
How many shells are in the train right now? 10,000?
Yep. It is a full train.
Hey, Matt Turtle, you got some trains? No, like an actual 242 train. I got wagons, I think. Oh, I guess you got wagons too. Alright, well, I had the extra wagon. You got the engines? Oh, yeah. Crap, stop. It's too late. I'll have to go back and fix it. Someone left a PAX train over at Copper 1.
Wait, the Earth's moving underneath me? What? No. God damn it. The labs are not running.
Yeah, still showing reds. I've stopped the request on the thing 'cause it's giving them too slowly. It's only requesting 5 at a time. I think the prod modules and the speed modules are taking most of the circuits.
Yeah.
There's a decent amount coming up the belt, but
It's just
Yeah.
not enough.
nah.
It's 1,000 a minute, but it's...
Let's double it.
Right, so what's... To move red circuit build, so we could have a bigger one. Green circuits can output any... Can come from just about anywhere. The copper can... Should we just move red circuits to, like, in here? Because then it can just go for a Zenith special. We centralise it here. We can run additional belts parallel with it, and they can take over.
Yeah, can do.
Because we can run it off of these two copper that don't do anything. We can run it off of these two circuits, and we can.
Yes, one of them's not even used anyway. It's only taking one belt up
Yeah.
to the.
Yeah, so we use them two and them two. And what if we build in this space here a plastic build that outputs two belts? And that's two plastic, two copper, which is more than enough. We'll remove those plastic builds. Is there two of them or one of them? I don't know what that plastic build is, but we'll build a plastic build up here, and then we'll make a seriously big red circuit build.
Or we could just put the plastic build where the reds are now, seeing as the pipe work and everything's down here.
Yep, that works too. Right, so we build the red build first, leave that one running for now.
Yeah.
Do we want the same design and just bigger? More of it?
Yeah.
Let's clear some space. Some overports. Okay. So it's just the steel belt that I need to move around it, under it, through it, whatever.
Are we actually doing coal liquefaction now?
No, it shouldn't be, I don't think.
Oh no, that's flame refuel, sorry.
Do we still need flame and fuel?
I mean, in my opinion, no, but other people like it.
I mean, we have nuclear artillery.
Which I don't think we've made a single nuclear artillery shell yet, though.
No.
But because the artillery piece is completely full of artillery, so I guess I have to go empty it so we can make some nuclear ones, right?
No, I reckon we have a separate nuclear artillery train that's more
so
sense.
We want another one this big, right?
No. Just that.
We also need another one for the napalm as well.
If you guys want, we could, the center wagons and this, which normally manufacture shells, we could make that centerpiece just nuclear artillery.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Could someone exclamation mark Frontier in Twitch chat?
What command? Oh,
Never mind. Chat's.
We got the artillery train wagons, but we don't have any good shells yet.
Wait, yes, it's a separate wagon.
No, it's the same wagon. We got spare ones ready to go. I mean, I had to make everything make an extra 100 in case you guys get rid of it again.
I do kind of want to fire a nuclear artillery. If I'm honest, that is something I want to do.
So you want like a small, just like a 242 nuclear artillery, or just
Yeah,
slap
yeah.
it on the big one?
Yeah, like a little 242 that leads the, it's a pathfinder.
Ah, the path. Yeah, it's okay. If it was as cheap as normal artillery, why wouldn't we always use it?
You guys can fully load Big Bertha. I think the base is working on it, isn't it? Oh, we have our blueprintable design. Still using small power bolts. Wow.
I just copied what were there.
Oh, okay. We'll make another train slide.
Alright. If we get this plugged in, we can then rip up the old one. Actually, don't we need to change the output to the left?
Wait, who are you talking to? Me? Huh?
Stu. For
I think we need to start again.
yeah, I think we do too.
Well, first of all, to get rid of the power poles, I never even looked at the power poles.
This has to go farther forward by a bit. If you want a 2-for-2.
Tools already down.
What's with this underground here? That's not necessary, is it? I don't understand all these belts.
Well, the middle two are your plastic and circuits.
Yeah.
And then the outside of those middle ones is your copper wire.
Yep, and then these ones.
The outside, the very outside one is the output, and the other one is
copper plate,
yeah,
which doesn't have input because of blueprint failure. Okay.
Yeah.
So outputs that way. The top and bottom is not symmetrical, I think. There you go. I think. No, that's still not right. Is that it?
No, there's these.
No. Ah. Yeah, it's a good shot. I'll leave him to play with that. Let's bring the copper plate over. Bring the other one over like this, and then it can just turn up and go in. Here they come. Do you want to nuke something from the train? I do. Can I, guys? Can I go out and play? Where am I going? Let's
We
go.
don't have nuclear artillery, so.
Motion stock's got one.
Right. I just want to fire one.
Wait,
Just let me launch one.
There's a 2-for-2 train up here already. So.
Oh. Ooh. Oh, I've got the shell. Oh, I should not be entrusted with this. I don't have my launcher. Someone got a launcher on the blue circuit.
I thought you put it in the artillery train.
No, I need the targeter.
I've got one.
There's one up here. If you go to the FEB, it'll auto fire for you. So
we need a nice.
That's dangerous.
Yeah, we need a nice coloured loco for this. Fucking kid in a candy store that's free. I know. All right, anyone else? I'm going to start selling tickets on this death train to. We'll start at 5. Do I hear £5 a ticket? £5 a ticket for riding the death train.
Well, someone could take the FEB build train, and it's got 4 slots on that, or 5.
That's the spectator seat. £4.
I'm gonna get in the last loco.
that for safety.
Right, well, I'm in.
Stu, it's a small train, not that one.
What?
It's going. Go on.
Run!
Go on. Go on.
How much for the stream watchers? Follow the channel if you haven't followed. If you've followed, share it. If you've shared it, sub. If you're sub higher. There you go.
I didn't realise you had a small artillery train.
Yeah, this one's purely for nuclear artillery.
Oh yeah. Auto save right before we
Wait.
leave. Do you see that? We're on the wrong side.
Whoever was driving put us on the wrong train tracks.
Right, I'm in. We filled everyone.
You see, yeah.
Is this everybody on the map as well?
Yeah, this is everyone. I
Where are
think.
we going?
well, yeah, it
We're
is.
going to FEB. FEB.
This is funny. Yeah, the
Quite a
whole
good- quite a good screenshot,
workforce.
that.
Yeah. Just want to take the screenshot.
We're all gonna end up killing ourselves with this one artillery shell.
Yeah, 'cause it'll fire at the nearest one and kill us
Yeah.
all.
Yeah, whoever is not sitting in the middle wagons could die.
Right.
You can
Right.
fire on the...
I'll put the shell in.
It's like a potluck as to which one it's going to actually shoot.
I want to fire it. So we'll put the train on manual so it won't fire itself.
It will fire.
Yeah,
So-
we'll fire.
But it's got no shell.
Oh, okay.
I've got the shell. We'll
in
put it in manual. Then I'll load the shell.
Wait,
Yeah,
you
you
better target before. You have to target before you put the shell in, otherwise it'll auto fire.
But then
Not if you
it
put the
won't fire
not if you turn
either.
the train off.
It'll fire in manual mode if it's not moving.
Well,
All it has to be doing is not moving.
alright. Well, hang on. Let me target.
I don't think it'll let you target without any ammo.
Oh.
It might auto fire. If you want, we can send this one back and call on the other artillery train to clear it out first.
No.
There's auto-fire.
What I'll do, I'll just load the shell, and we'll see what happens.
We've
Ah,
got to get out of here. We've got a big spiral to get round.
Alright, shell is loaded. I repeat, shell is loaded. Clip to the ready. You're all gonna die. I know. And look at those poor bots in the middle.
Yeah, they're my bots.
Going,
It was nice knowing you all.
there we go.
Uh-oh. Oh, at least I picked one far enough away.
Whoa.
What are they doing?
Wait, do you have more than one? Oh, you have more than one?
Oh, that was close.
No, it's napalming it.
That was a limit.
Wait, oh, too bad. I wish we had more shells.
Well,
Oh, Will, how many shells do you have?
None. I used the one.
Nice.
It's got a nuclear-
Your turret is locating something.
The motion structure's got.
It only It only auto fires at nest,
Sim-
right? Not biter packs. So
Yeah.
as long as they don't spawn a nest.
The them napalm ones are pretty good.
Like
Yeah,
a
the
shot, a manual shot right there in front of us now would be good. They'd make them walk through it all.
It would have taken out our wall, though, if it was any closer.
That's right, we've got a wall of laser turrets behind it.
Alright, so we got no more normal artillery?
Then you have a train, yeah. Or if you call the
Well, I want to call the big one, but this thing's in the way.
And the server doesn't seem to like.
everyone on board then.
That's right. He's got one. He said he's got one more crafting. We'll fire one more and then we'll fire whatever he's got crafting and then back to work.
So you don't want us to kill all these biters?
We'll wait for more nuclear artillery.
So which one are you crafting then? The napalm one or the nuclear
I'm
one?
guessing nuclear because it's like 2-minute craft time.
The napalm one isn't that...
Napalm one as well.
Napalm one's pretty good, except it costs an efficiency module.
Why? Why is it an efficiency
too.
module?
And oil barrels, yeah, I suppose, for the actual napalm bit. Why does it need efficiency module 2s?
To make us mad, that's why.
Yeah. Or if we use them on the mega base, it's to make use of the 70,000 efficiency 1s that we've got.
Yeah.
Turn them into efficiency 2s.
Mm-hmm.
120-second craft time.
Mm-hmm. It's a nuclear bomb. You don't just bolt that thing together with duct tape.
Yeah. Need some control.
No, you need Pritt stick as well.
Washing them liquid bottle.
Double-sided sticky tape. You label it with a post-it note.
Just put it in one of the artillery. Call it
Put
good.
it in any of them, yeah.
Oh, gave it to Stu.
Launching.
It auto-saves.
Oh,
No.
what are you doing?
No! Stop!
Stop! Stop!
Stop! Wait for the turret to fire.
And then we cheese it. Oh, they walked right into it. Oh god, look at them. We almost need... I've got a strategy for this, right? So you fire a nuclear shell, and then you follow it up with napalm to deal with all these, the biter hordes.
You getting Kraus?
Oh no, I was gonna call the big train. Just let it auto fire and then take that home.
No, because the...
I'll park this up in the lay-by and then call it a big train.
Gotta get out of here first.
I mean, this is designed to hold the big train, so...
Oh, I'm going dizzy.
Call a big train.
That train, I don't think is gonna fit there, but...
We'll make it fit. So that big brother can slice off the end.
Yeah.
Who ended up in the back loco? Got out pretty quick.
That's it. I took one of the engines up.
Call in the big one.
The big one's on its way already. It's gonna block up our entire main line for 20 seconds. At full speed.
Yeah, that thing's on rocket fuel as well.
Yeah, and even it's really fast for how big it is.
It's turned onto the main line. It's just about to leave the station.
It's going to cause a traffic jam.
It's going all right at the moment. Oh, they're all using the
So it's
single
getting,
offshoot line on the
it's getting a,
main line.
Mm-hmm.
it's getting an R-train escort. Two trains in front of it.
It's gonna cut off all those trains behind it, if any come. I didn't realize we had that weird track.
Here it goes.
The noise.
It's not even slowing down yet.
Yeah, do we have max level braking force or not?
Yeah.
yet?
Yeah, I think so. Stand by for lag.
This is all just auto fire.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have any artillery speed research, or is this
No,
default speed?
default, because we are aerospace science. We don't need it.
It's got 100 artillery pieces. It's pretty quick.
Yeah. It just vaporizes stuff on the minimap.
Aww.
Kraus, I went on like a test map and with creative on and put the artillery shooting speed up to like 30 and the range by about 30 on this map, and the range was going like 3 times further than the actual width of the ribbon, you know what I mean? And it was literally filled the whole map up from one end to the other, and it was just shooting constantly. And it cleared out. It cleared out in about 5 minutes. The whole map. Just messing about.
We need this.
Thing is, when you get up to something like artillery range 30, you need something like 3,000 billion pots. You know what I mean? It's just unrealistic.
Yeah, how many shells has this thing got left?
It started with a full 10,000, so
Yeah, it's got 9,300 left. I can't even make a target.
there's some. Oh, we didn't bring the small train.
I've got a target if you want it. It's in my trash slot. Oh no, sorry, you're there. There's no bots here
Yeah.
anyway, is there? Have fun. I'm actually keeping up this time. I wonder if something was going weird last time.
I mean, we did like crash the server pretty much.
Well, you did kind of have a lot more people putting targets down.
Hmm. Yeah, this
Well,
this works much better.
We can move the wall forward a little bit, I think.
There's this stream of biters coming in to attack.
Yeah, who's that? Some of you guys keep on missing the important things, the spawners.
Remember, don't get worried about every single worm. We send the infantry in to clean
Just
up.
the spawners. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
That's all I'm targeting.
Look at the
Some of them
biters
have been missing
coming.
a lot of them.
They're going after the FOB's power supply on the left.
I'm gonna hook it. Oh, I can't get out of here. Hey, Commotion Socks, can you hook us with a backup line to your main line over there?
Yeah, because if that power dies, we all die. Down to 5 FPS. Rip. I know what that feels like. You'll catch up once the incessant firing stops.
Like soon, because we might lose our power any second.
And yet we're still firing.
Yeah, power is secure, power is secure.
Okay, never mind, we're okay now.
War commotion socks. He's trying to build a main line. Run! His poor main line's getting attacked.
You have a hard time leveling out the ground after all these artillery shells hit it.
What's the shell
I need
count
more
at?
dirt. Why do you need dirt? Well, I've got a 200-meter crater.
In the, I'm building I need to construct a bridge. Why do you need to build a bridge? Well, you know that biter thing? Yeah, it was level land. Yes, it used to be level. Then that lot came in with the artillery train, and now
They
there's
literally dropped nuclear artillery on the battlefield.
yeah. Now we have the Grand Canyon 2.0. Look at Commotion Stocks. He's just trying to build his line, and they're so angry. He's probably getting quite pissed off at us, to be honest. You right there, Demon?
Yeah, just doing some gardening.
Yeah, at least they'll all be gone pretty quick.
At 100 yards, volley fire present. There's Zulu reference
Wow,
for
they
you.
are coming in heavy.
Send the infantry in.
Wouldn't it be cool if Biters had a stage above Behemoth?
What? Do you think this would reach it?
Oh, yeah, I mean, have you seen our pollution?
No, I haven't actually. Oh god, it reaches out here.
Yes.
The outposts just keep topping it up.
It's pretty much everything in range.
Infantry
Yeah.
squad attack. Demon.
Nope.
Demon, I don't want to worry you, but Demon.
Wait, who is doing that? Wait,
Who used the link for that?
Commotion
commotion
sucks.
sucks. You were trying to kill Demon, weren't you? Commotion sucks.
That's right, I'm next to the wall, so if he takes me out, he takes all of you out.
How many rounds left? I don't know, it goes off the screen for me.
8,300.
So we've only used 20% of our ammo.
Oh yeah, 20%. We cleared out the entire
We've
range.
cleared out this continent and used 20% of our ammo.
We can move up to the next field operation base FOB and clear back to us.
Yep, let's do it.
All right, let me get in the.
We'll
train.
leave an infantry squad here to go in and mop up.
Everyone get in who's coming. Unless you don't want to come, Will.
No, oh, I'm not in. Ah! I can't get in, there's no space for me.
Now you have to move over a bit. Or
Yeah,
something. I couldn't.
Pick
I'm
away
in.
with anything.
I'm in.
Yeah.
Goodbye, infantry. Have fun.
Yeah, so that's how we... Right, so we got all the craters. We just scoop all the biter corpses into the craters to level it off.
We're making a smoke ring then.
Wait, what's going on? Who stopped
Oh.
us?
I guess someday to get on.
Signals?
We are going in automatic, so.
Somebody keeps putting it on manual.
Well,
You see the smoke ring that we were making?
Oh, it's a nice ring. Prepare to be dizzy.
I'm closing my eyes. Or does that make it worse?
is the back... Are we going to be there before the front... The front's going to be there and the back's... Yeah, look, the front's on the main line and the back's still here.
It's like a game of Snake.
Snake, yeah. But when you've been playing it for like an hour,
Yeah.
the poor ore train on the main line is like...
Okay, this one's more of a Tron, because if you miss, then you,
How long is that train? What is it? Kraus? What's the numbers?
170 wagons.
Yeah. 30, 50, 10, 50, 30.
commence fire.
Oh, we're gonna have losing sections of the main line. And you only got lasers on them.
Yep.
No.
Maybe we'll be lucky and it'll only attack us here and nowhere else.
That's the train you hate being stuck behind on the road. Well, I think I'd rather be behind it than in front of it. Here they come. Hello there, Doss. How you doing? Love the artillery train setup. Thank you. Thank you very much. It's for dealing with pest problems.
Main line should be safe.
Look at that. Aftel's doing a great job there. He's the infantry squad. We've done the preliminary artillery bombardment. Now he just goes in with the personal lasers and just deals with the worms that we miss. And then the mining crew come in, mine the area out. The commercial starts laying the main line down. We repeat the process. It's an underappreciated fly swat.
It's quite a nice range. It's going pretty much to the bottom there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just barely. There's a few things out of range for us. I bet you shot them with your own artillery.
Is that even
I got a
possible?
Here, stand still. I'll give you some. Or you can just steal them from the network, the launch network here. There's a whole bunch.
Doing the targeting is like some sort of cookie clicker game, isn't it?
Yeah.
How fast can you click your mouse accurately on target?
It's okay if you accidentally click like 2 spots once. I mean, it's just one extra shell, you know.
I try and get like 2 spawners with 1 in some cases when they're right next to each other. I split the difference. Might have got
I
us
just-
3 for the...
We got enough artillery shells. I just kind of guess and spam click.
Most of the targeting I've been doing is not in radar coverage anyway, so you
Yeah,
just go
I
for
just-
the big squares.
Exactly, that's what I mean. If there's 2 big red squares right next to each other with no gap, then
Yeah.
I tend to just split the difference and aim down the middle. How fast can you make 10,000 nukes? Guys, get on it. Hopefully, I need a bigger nuclear facility. There's still quite a bit to target, isn't there? Oh, we're under heavy attack. From all sides.
Pretty sure we've breached the Geneva Convention if that was a thing in this game.
Well, we're not targeting civilians.
I mean, aren't these bugs civilians? We're literally
No,
just...
they're military.
They're military.
Oh, they're all military?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're all military.
Isn't there something against nuclear attacks? I
No.
don't remember.
No, it's just that all nations need to agree on it before. Anyone here disagree?
I mean, the bugs certainly haven't complained yet.
I don't hear them. Do you, Demon? Any objection? None heard. The motion carries. What Mojo? What was the change in the frontier scenario? No idea. Mojo's not here.
Has the silo moved at all today?
It needs to move 1,000 tiles, but it hasn't because Mojo's not here.
There's not very many people here today compared to normal. Who are we missing?
I don't know. I thought being Sunday night would be good. I mean, Huffney's not here. Well, Stu's here. He's been absent for like a week. What was it? Real world work and tired. It's just full of excuses, to be honest. But
Yeah, something like that.
Periwinkle's not here. Just looking down the list now. Phoenix hasn't been in at all. He normally joins the sub games. Well, there's 33 online in Discord and 6 Patreon people, so there's like 39 people eligible to join online. It could well be the mods. People just don't want to add in mods.
Why? It's super easy to add mods.
I can think of a way of making it a lot easier.
Yeah, just going to the server says, here's your mods, and then it just installs them.
Yeah, no, that's it. You know, like how it should work.
Yeah. But you have to restart the game anyways to get the mods you want, but it'd be nice if it did that.
Well, you shouldn't have to restart all the way back to the game or something. You know, restart the whole game. Surely it should just run a little. I'm trying to think of it. Most games don't need to restart the game, do they?
Skyrim, like, if you want to do mods, you have to restart the game.
Yeah, comparable games. Prison Architect doesn't. But at the same time.
I don't know about FTL. I think you have to restart for mods to kick in.
I like how there's a perfect arch of where we've been shooting.
Yeah, I'm getting ones that are outside the range, but I can target close enough to the blast damage.
Yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't really matter because the nest still exists, but I'm just like, yeah, I can get you. We're still good.
Do you see that, like, large group right south of the main line that's just meandering? Here, I'll call artillery on it. Right there.
Mm-hmm.
They're just walking.
What do we do now, guys?
I mean, our homes were just destroyed, so...
Nope, they're all coming now.
Oh,
Aggravated them.
They're going to go for the lasers.
they're going for the lasers.
Ha!
It wasn't
Oops.
the homes, it was the barracks.
Do you see what? Look in game chat, quick.
We don't even know where he was at.
Yeah, where were you?
Probably on his main line.
Down there.
Oh yeah. I'll see. He's got 1300 tracks. Save that. Is that 2 power armors?
It is.
Oh, the corpses are so thick around the walls.
15 nukes.
Look at that on the bottom.
Yeah, just look at the damage on the turrets around it.
Mm-hmm.
100,000 dealt damage.
Bottom left, 213,000.
272,000.
Look at kills over the last hour. See the spike?
Yeah.
For the last 10 minutes, we've been averaging 200 big biters a minute, 200 spitters a minute, 145 BMOFs, 135 BMOF spitters, 150 spawners a minute. In the last 10 minutes, we've killed 2,000 biters. That doesn't sound like a lot. And one rock.
Yeah, screw that rock.
We like rocks. Rocks are our friends. I can't, that arc. Send in the inventory.
So, are we gonna head back to base and let them work on it, or are we gonna make another FOP?
Well, it's a bit difficult to secure, isn't it? I think we might just call it a night and go to bed. We can't defend that area exactly. They need to drill a line from oil 4 down.
Alright, well, let's take the train back to base at least. Everybody in?
I don't think we got out, did we?
No, I
I mean,
didn't.
I was.
Right, and while we're heading back, I'm going to see who we can host, because I'm going to wrap it up for the night. I'm tired as hell. Right, who should we host?
And the train has made it out of the FOB.
Look, we're overtaking an oil train.
Are we actually overtaking, or are we same speed now?
No, we're at the same speed now.
Oh, we're
No.
slightly ahead. We're gonna
Oh,
cut it
okay.
out.
He's still waiting. Still waiting. And he's off.
Okay, that's why the switch over lanes is bad, people. Chat, I mean.
What's our ammo count before we restart? Was it 6,700? We've still got 67% of our ammo.
Yeah.
That's scary. We don't even need to reload.
But we've got all the shells waiting for us to reload. It should refill the entire train.
There's a couple in there with over 500 kills.
Right, see how long it takes to restock. 7, 80%. We need a percentage thing, Stu, just underneath us, a digital thing that says what percentage the train's at when the train's there. Like read train contents, artillery shells.
We are at like 98% or no, we're closer to we're 88.
88%, yeah.
Which ones aren't getting shells?
Top right.
Well, take shells out of the requesters and put them back in to the bot network, I guess.
There's some flying over.
I guess those guns haven't done as much firing.
Yeah, because there'll be some turrets that literally haven't fired at all, would there?
In
Because
theory, yeah.
in theory, because there's still so many. I suppose it will have taken a few out of them, wouldn't it?
Yeah, maybe. Auto fire probably would have got a round off or two. But those at the top of the coil, if we were firing downwards, may never have fired
Yeah.
on manual.
Hey guys.
Mm?
I think the train's the wrong length. We've got 2 extra engines, I think.
Yeah.
We should fix that, probably. That might be why we don't have the right amount of shells, is because we're missing 2 artillery pieces. Is the other side the right length?
I think.
Yes. No,
I think
no.
no, there's another 2 shells. These 2.
There's only 28 locos on this front now.
There's only 28?
Yeah.
Okay, well then... I don't know what happened.
So there's 2 wagons here which are getting filled with artillery shells.
Well, the train got blown up at one point. It was right originally. I think. Hopefully.
There's 28 on the other side as well.
The other side's messed up.
We've become death, the destroyer of worlds.
There is 28 on the other side?
Yeah, there's 28 locos on both ends.
Well, the other side has space for the two engines. Like, you can see where they're supposed to be, where the artillery pieces are. Is there too many artillery pieces on one of these sets? Maybe that's it?
These two artillery pieces here we need two extra locos here. These are meant to be filling with fuel and not shells.
Alright, let's
Top left.
actually count the train and figure out what its actual size is right now. The first one is 30, so maybe the artillery amount is wrong.
No, the artillery on the bottom side is correct.
It is?
Yeah, it's 50.
Well then, no idea how it got messed up. Or how the station got messed up. Unless I made it wrong. I don't think I did, though.
Well, it fueled the first time, didn't it?
Yeah, it worked fine the first time, so... Is the top right?
I reckon it's these that are wrong. Because the requester box here is requests and fuel, and it's going into an artillery wagon.
I figured out what's wrong. Man, or maybe not, never mind. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Could it be just that somebody's put these here and they shouldn't be here?
Yeah, the top section of section is missing 2 engines, and these boxes are requesting the wrong ones.
Right, so I'm bringing 2 engines up here.
I got some on me. I'm guessing that happened at one point when the train exploded.
There you go, put it in chat for you, girls.
Ah, yes, that sounds about right.
Right, we're nearly there with refueling.
Yes, Chad, it should be the same on both ends. So you should be able to put it in backwards if you want to. I'm guessing the count got mixed up when the train blew up and we rebuilt it.
Should be good now though.
I think it's good, but maybe I counted wrong. I don't know. I wish we could just use the deconstruction tool to tell me how many engines are here.
I can't find. I can't find the last. Must be a wagon or 2 without shells. Or we're short on artillery wagons.
We could be short on artillery wagons.
because we're at 98. So 98% full, so some wagons aren't full of shells and I can't find them.
Well, it
Found
makes
'em.
sense. It makes sense if there were two, because
It is, well, it's 2 wagons worth missing. But your train fits in.
Yeah, there's 30 engines on the bottom. So,
there was 50 artillery on the first half, because I counted them.
have you done a count recently?
On the bottom, I did.
Are you sure?
Why don't the
30
artillery
on
cells
the
stack
top.
to make it the game more difficult? Well, to make them, no, it's more of a logistic challenge because they're so powerful.
Yeah, there's 48 artillery on the top.
There you go.
There is. Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, well then, take those. Let's unhook these 2 engines, push it forward 2 tiles, and we'll add extra loading.
Alright, and while we're doing that, I'm going to call it a night. I'm going to host Big Wick again. Thanks everybody for watching. Hope you enjoyed.
Wait, you're sure they go here and not at the other end of these wagons?
Yeah, there's. Yeah.
Okay. And then they just need to be hooked back up.
Right, thanks for watching everybody. It's going to tell Big Wick he's doing it all wrong. I'll be back tomorrow night with more of this. We've got more base rebuilding to do and more biters to kill. So if you enjoyed, we'll be back tomorrow at about 10, 11 o'clock GMT. No, BST now. Which is, what's that? That's for 19 hours from now. Give or take. So thanks everybody. Hope to see you then. Have a good night. Bye for now.